is in the chat, you guys. So go ahead and try again. Hi, Trayvon. I see some of you guys are still in. Okay. So I'm just kind of checking on GoGuardian to see if you know I'll get back on the same page here. Okay, Bernadette, is that working for you? Ethan, Ray? It's like Ray's offline or something. Oh, here it comes. Okay. All right, you guys, check the chat. I'll post it again. Try and join me there if you're not there already. And I'll show you what we do. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So make sure y'all can see my Zoom screen so you know what to do with this. Okay. Thanks for coming back. Okay. So we have, you guys, like 3 columns. Okay. Everybody see that? Give me a thumbs up if you're with me after a little interruption. Okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is try to like organize these words to make like short sentences. That's all we're doing. Okay. And the goal is to kind of help us figure out when we have to write a sentence, like from our brain, to sort of chunk up the task, right? To make it less overwhelming for us, you know, so that we can remember like the parts that we need in order to make a sentence. Does that make sense, you guys? Right? Like it's just supposed to help us. What are the parts of a sentence that we need? So when we sit down to do it ourselves, like cold, then we can kind of chunk it up. Okay. So for example, and I'm going to do a couple of examples. So make sure you're watching on my Zoom screen. Okay. It doesn't work like a Nearpod. Y'all need to see my Zoom screen. Let's say I'm going to start my sentence with yo, my first one. So I'm going to drag a yo over. Y'all see that? Then I need to say I am. I am. So I need the form of ser that goes with yo. Very good, Tiana. Very good, Bernadette. So I'm going to pick up my soy. Okay. Yo soy. So now I happen to be a female. So I need something that's feminine. Okay. And so I can pick up comica. Oh, my microphone's not working. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yes. Okay, so it's Malik who Malik's having. Okay, he got it. All right, good job, Malik. Okay, all right. Let's try another one together. Okay. Let's say I'm going to do Mario y Juan. So Mario y Juan is 2 people that I'm talking about. So I'm saying they, and they happen to be guys, right? So I need the form that goes with ellos. Anybody help me out? What form do I need here that goes with ellos, Mario y Juan? What would I put here? Would I do son, eres, es? What would I do? Mario y Juan, good. Son. So I'm just going to drag it over. Now, because I'm describing 2 masculine people, I need something that is plural and masculine. So I'm just going to pick up nerviosos. Everybody see what I'm doing? Yeah. So it's 21 after. I'll give you guys, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes just to tinker with it. And then I'm going to ask you to read me one of your sentences. Okay. So again, the whole goal of this is to figure out, okay, what are the parts I need to make a simple sentence, right? This is just helping us chunk up a task. Okay. All right, go ahead and get started. I'll give you guys 2 or 3 minutes. And then, like I said, we'll share a sentence. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can get Ray back on board here. Hi, Ray. So Ray, we're just working on that those words and trying to make like short sentences out of them. Okay. I think you were already in there though, right? You just weren't in Zoom. Okay, another minute, you guys, and then I'm going to ask you to share out some of your sentences. Okay. We'll see. We'll see, Kendall. I think they are. Okay. Finish whatever sentence you're working on and pick one that you want to share out, you guys. Arshad, you got a sentence you want to share for us? You can unmute. Perfect, Ethan. Ethan says, Yo soy cómico, right? All right, but that's one we did together, Ethan. You have another one? Arshad, do you have one that you can unmute and read to us? Anybody want to volunteer? Trayvon, you got one you want to read to us? Okay, Ray. Hey, let's let Trayvon do his first. Don't forget to, oh, you're going to type it in. Okay, type it in. Okay, then I have Miguel y yo somos divertidos. Beautiful. Okay, so on the sentence, ustedes son difícil. Remember, difícil would need to be plural, right? Malia, Tú eres difícil. That works. Susie y Maria son bajas. That's correct, Ray. Go ahead and unmute if you want to read this one.
Susie y Maria son bajas.
Perfect. Susie y Maria son bajas. Very good. We also have Mario es estricto, which is very good. Okay, anybody else? Shamar, you got one? Kinsley? Belle, did you give me one? Okay. Yeah, it would need to be plural, right? Miguel y yo somos aburridos. You'd have to find one that was plural because aburrido is singular, right? Right. Okay, muy bien. Susie y Maria son, right? Would need to be son, and then it would have to be something that was plural and feminine, like bajas, or yeah, just bajas. That would have been our only option. Okay, so we have to, very good, you guys did a great job. We have to remember our adjectives and our verbs have to match whoever, whatever we're talking about, singular or plural, masculine or feminine. Okay. Okay, muy bien. So go ahead and back out of that little thing. And I want us to turn our attention. We only have about 10 minutes left. So I want you guys to turn your attention to VHL. So head on over to Canvas, por favor. I need everybody to head on over to Canvas. Yes, that's good, Trayvon. Perfect, because it's all singular. Okay, very good. And masculine for Mario. Very good. Okay, so head on over to Canvas. The modules should have 4, count them. Module 1, right? At the end of module 1, we have 4 VHL assignments. And some of you have not completed them. I think when we got cut off, I was trying to tell you, I think maybe that Friday are progress reports. So tomorrow is it, you guys. Tomorrow I got to have the grades all updated for your progress reports for Friday. So we want to make sure, unfortunately we got interrupted today, but we want to make sure that we're doing our stuff, right? So everybody should be in module 1. Malia, go ahead and go to module unit 1, Tiana, Troy. Andrea, I don't see your screen. Okay. And at the bottom of module 1, you guys should see those 4 VHLs. You want to make sure you get those done. And then whatever else is in the grade book, because the VHL assignments don't itemize in the grade book. Oh, this is the other thing. Some of you guys have not turned in those guided notes for what is an adjective. Yes, there's quite a few of you that have not turned in your guided notes. So let's make sure we're all good to go today, you guys. Let me know if you have a question. If you need to finish your guided notes, remember the PowerPoint is right there above it in the module. Okay. Okay, any questions about what we're doing or where you should be? Okay. If you guys have a question, make sure you pop it in the chat. You also had those freebie points of the history of chocolate. Okay, questions? You guys, now's the time to ask those questions. Remember, I have to have your grades updated by tomorrow. So we want to try to get as much done as we can. Okay, if you're working on the Que Color Es, that color worksheet, remember you guys, colors is what we started with on describing words. So you need to make those masculine and feminine, singular or plural as well. It's chestnut hair, like brown hair, like light brown hair, Malia. Mhm. No problem. Looking good, Tiana. That's okay. Okay, we have about a minute, so you guys want to make sure you're finishing up, maybe get those guided notes submitted. Make sure you've got those VHL assignments done. Might want to check Canvas grades real fast and see if you're missing something maybe from earlier. You can still do that in third quarter. Okay, one last opportunity for any questions. You guys have any questions for me before we log off today? Thanks for coming back to Zoom, you guys. Thanks for coming back to class. Okay, you did a great job today. Alrighty, any questions, you guys? Okay, try to get as much of your work caught up because tomorrow is it, right? Adios. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. Adios. Stay warm. Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Gracias. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Adios.